Was popping, good partners. You know what time it is. Record my first 30 days of entrepreneurship. It's day 11. Uh, well, I'm recapping for day 11, right? So check it out. Day 11 was my first full day not having to go to the cafe, do anything like that. So I had time to just start knocking out things I wanted to do. So I wanted to do some admin stuff, some creative stuff that I had to do, like a lot of writing for some stuff, right? Promotional materials, so on and so forth. And we'll get to that. But before I did that, I try to, like I said, plan out my day in previous episodes, to plan out my day, the top 3 things I need to get done. So wrote out my top 3 things, and one of them was transferring some stuff to storage. So I have 2 storage units. Showed you guys that previous episode. I was transferring stuff from one to the new kitchen. Man, that was a hell of a job, man. I thought I was gonna knock that out and then go sit in some cool cafe somewhere else, soak up the vibe, and get to working on my creative stuff. It did not go down like that. I had to make 3 trips in my truck, back and forth. Then after I make every trip, I gotta take all of the boxes upstairs into where the storage space is. But I said, I'm just gonna focus, lock in, do what I gotta do, get it done, get it over with. I do wish I had some help. I did grab my little, hand trucks and stuff like that, roll it up the steps, but that was tough. And it kind of mentally knocked me out of the box of where I wanted to be. Like, it just threw me off course because it was a lot of work. It was really nice. It was real humid that day. So I was all sweaty, got super dusty and dirty because boxes in storage accumulate dust. So that was kind of tough. I mean, whatever, you get dirty, get your hands dirty. And it took longer than I thought. It took like 3.5 hours. So I was like, man, I'm super dirty and tired. I don't feel like going to the cafe, plus I'm dirty as hell. So I decided I'm gonna just go home, take a shower, head back out, hit the cafe and chill. But it's already 3. It was already like 3 something. I ain't feel like going in there, settling in, trying to ramp my mind up. So I just went home where I'm already comfortable, got cleaned up, put on my focus timer. So for anybody who needs like help focusing, there's an app called Focus Timer. It's based off the Pomodoro timer, right? The tomato timer or the cook timer, where you turn it and then it go. That's kind of what they based it off. And it just clicks until something's done, like an egg timer, right? So you set up your time to work, basically like 4 hours. I did 2 hours. My goal was 2 hours, and that's what I did. So I was really, really pleased with myself. Like, it felt good to get in the flow, and I really got a lot done. And I did it throughout the evening. So once I got cleaned up and stuff like that, handled some other things, and basically I didn't start that creative work until after dinner time. But I went right in right after dinner. I didn't overeat or anything like that. I said, yo, I gotta be full-time entrepreneur today. What does my entrepreneurship look like for today? That was taking care of some shop business and then taking care of some behind the scenes creative stuff. So set the focus timer. The focus timer goes 25 minutes on, right, till you get in your flow state, and then 5 minutes break, 25 minutes on, flow state. You do 4 sessions, then you get a long break for 25 minutes. So to be honest, I think I can probably work straight better at like 40 minutes. I don't know if there's a feature on this app for me to extend that timer, but you should give yourself breaks. You can't work straight through, for hours and hours. Most people can't, and even if you can, it's better to shift your focus for a bit and then get back into it. It does better for your brain. Just like if you're running a race, you can't run full speed ahead the full distance, unless you're doing like a short distance. And that short distance is that little timer that you put on, right, that 25-minute timer. That's when you can give it your all and really be focused. But it takes about that long to get into flow state. That's why I feel like I need to work past 25 minutes. Sometimes I can work straight for an hour, but it's very healthy and helpful, at least for me, to break up. Within 60 minutes, you want to have like a 5-minute break. So I did that. That was pretty cool. And that boosted my confidence. That got me back in that box I was talking about, got me back in line with and being on course with what I thought I wanted to get done for day 11. But I am glad I got all the things moved over in storage. Next week, my assistant manager and I are going to go over there, organize the storage, log the whole storage, update our inventory. That's going to be our offsite inventory. So we're going to update that spreadsheet. He's going to learn about that. I'm going to teach him, basically be teaching myself, because it's a new it's not new, but we just got to be better at logging that type of stuff, which is basically kitchen supplies and dry goods. So that was pretty cool. Took care of some emails. We got contacted by a nursing organization to do like a large batch of juicing, so I returned that email. And those are like the kind of things that you got to do behind the scenes. People don't know, like if you got a decent business, or if you got business at all and people know about it, you always fill the emails, calls, requests, and stuff like that. And all of them aren't worth it, but some of them are. So it's worth taking the time to figure out what's going to work for you and what's not, what opportunities to explore. You know, you always got those things kind of going on in the background. So, I wanted to be able to get to that type of stuff, and hopefully they hit me back whenever they can. Speaking of, I got another deadline to hit on the application, but I will get to that. I think I'm gonna do that when I get back home. But that was day 11. Mostly just something I just said. I'm gonna take that with me every day. What does my day in entrepreneurship look like? What's the one thing I can do that's gonna move me ahead? One thing I can do was do that creative work I was talking about. The stuff with the boxes, that shit I shouldn't have been, I really ain't feel like doing that. I tried to hire somebody to do it for me, but they wouldn't have been available at all to get it done. And since I had the time, you're either gonna use your time or you're gonna use your money. So I just went on ahead and used my time since I was available. Took care of my business. So day 11, not super exciting, but productive. Very, very happy that I got done what I planned to get done year 4 on the creative side. So I'm out. I'll see y'all day 12.